Scotland is behind me. An area that looks like it did 500 years ago. And I remember just standing on this beach. We have to make sure that these places are around for generations to come.
And that was the voice of Wild Coast Executive Director Serge Dedina. He's joining us this morning. Good morning, and thank you for coming in today.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Wild Coast, what is this for anybody that may not be familiar?
Yeah, we're an international conservation team that conserves coastal and marine ecosystems and addresses climate change through natural solutions. That's a fancy way of saying we're protecting the most globally iconic wildlife-filled ocean places from California all the way down to Mexico. Gray whale lagoons, blue whale habitat, and sea turtle nesting beaches, as well as leopard shark areas in San Diego. So really beautiful places, and working on the ground, from the ground up, to protect them in partnership with local people and the business community and governments.
So many of those animals that live under the sea.
Yeah, so, and really extraordinary people and animals. And we're at the Blue Water Film Festival to show 2 films on gray whales and then one on sea turtles in Oaxaca that we filmed. A great success story and gorgeous place to hang out.
We're going to talk about the Film Fest in just a bit, because it looks so breathtaking to be able to watch. As many people know you. You've been very invested in the quality of water in San Diego. Former mayor of Imperial Beach. I remember interviewing you multiple times talking about the sewage that is just right there off of our water. You think all these animals are living in it. This is, I can't imagine. I mean, it's devastating.
Yeah, it's devastating, and unfortunately, it's worse than ever. So today we have beaches closed from the U.S.-Mexico border north to the Navy Beach in Coronado, which means the Hotel Del once again has beach closure signs in front of its rooms. That's unfortunate, and the message from the
Hotel Del is right now?
The Hotel Del is closed. Well, the beach in front of it is closed, and we're worried that it could be closed in Coronado all summer. The message from the federal government, the EPA and the International Boundary and Water Commission, is drop dead. We're not going to do anything to solve this problem for another 4 years. No emergency measures. We've been begging, almost on our knees, begging for help. So we're asking all San Diegans to contact their congressional officials and demand that we take emergency measures to stop these sewage flows so they don't ruin 12 miles of beach for the next 4 years.
We see the water on the surface, and now you do these things like this Blue Water, like the film festival, and you really get to see what's happening under the water. So this festival, you have 2 films that are showing tonight. Can you tell me about those? Yeah,
so we have the Sea Turtle Arribada, which documents really how our team at Wild Coast worked with groups of fishermen and indigenous people from Oaxaca's very remote state in southern Mexico to bring back the olive ridley sea turtle, to the point now where you have over 1 million turtles nesting on just one beach alone. It's a global success story that shows that when you work with people and you're positive and you take action, you can actually solve problems. A good lesson for us in here in San Diego.
I was just telling you, commercial break, I was a witness to some of these sea turtles, not in this area, but going back into the ocean, and it was one of the most spectacular things I've seen in my life. I mean, it was just so beautiful.
Yeah, and we have another spectacular film about San Ignacio Lagoon in Mexico, where gray whales go to give birth. It's the film's called Aloha El Dátil, and San Ignacio Lagoon is 600 miles south of the U.S.-Mexico border. It's where gray whales go and give birth, and so the film is about the efforts of local people to protect whales and grow mangroves to help address climate change. So very inspiring stuff.
How do you believe, Serge, that films like this will help in the whole conservation and being able to protect these animals, clean up our waters?
Well, you know, we're grateful for the Sea Turtle Arribada film that Nick Woodman at GoPro and the whole GoPro team sponsored that movie. That film went viral around the world, and really the whole point is to show people that you can make a difference, that the ocean and its wildlife are worth protecting, and that if we're smart about it and we're positive and we work on the ground, we can actually bring back these animals and protect the ocean. Something we need to learn in San Diego.
Yeah, we do. Okay, if anybody wants to watch any of these, the 4th annual Blue Water Film Festival. Is it open? Do you have to buy a ticket? How does it work?
Yeah, so Blue Water Film Festival, they can go. It's at the La Paloma Theater tonight. Cito Arribada is showing at 5 or 5:30, and then Aloha Adoptee is showing at 7. But their films all weekend. They can go to their website at
Are
Blue
these
Water
times
Film
right?
Festival.
This is Aloha at 5 and the Cito at
5, there you go.
7:30. Is
Right,
that
exactly.
right? This
Yep,
one, okay.
absolutely.
And then so 11 feature films, 19 shorts, all happening in Encinitas, and people just buy a ticket and
They
come.
buy a ticket and they can go see these inspiring films about the thing we love the most in San Diego: the beach and the ocean.
You said it, Sergio Dino. Always good to see you. Thank
Thank you so